The pathetic story of a 43-year-old student of the Federal University of Technology in Owerri who is yet to graduate 8 years after he should have completed a 5-year course in 2014 is a cause of concern. Well, relatives of the father of 4 staged a peaceful protest in solidarity to call on the Senate Committee on Ethics and Privileges to hear his case. Ikena Amechi has more.
This is Philip Otobha, who is accusing 2 lecturers of the Federal University of Technology, Owerri, of masterminding his ordeal because, according to him, they are bent on extorting him and his stay in the school from 2009 that's supposed to be for 5 years, lasted for 13 years and counting. Last October, his case came up at the Senate Committee on Ethics and Privilege, but much has not been heard from them more than 6 months after. The reason his kinsmen are protesting here in Emede, Isoko South local government area of Delta State.
We are using this protest to send a message to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to wade into the matter to ensure that justice is done so that his result will be given to him, possibly will be paid for the time, should be paid for the time wasted.
We want the result of this our son immediately. We don't want anything to happen.
They moved to the palace of their traditional ruler to intimate him of the ordeal of one of his subjects. Though they met the palace in lock and key, at their next stop, the chairman of the Council of Chiefs is welcoming for them.
My appeal is that they should give this boy a fair hearing. The school authority should provide all the necessary papers to enable him to have his certificate.
Mr. Philip makes an appeal to the federal government to come to his aid, or he will take his last option.
I'm suffering, and I will do something very drastic if I cannot get my results within a reasonable time. The world at large, they should look into this matter.
Spending 13 years without a result for a 5-year course is quite depressing. So the appeal for this young man from his community is that the federal government will look into his case and do something. Ikena Amechi, TVC News, Emede, Delta State.